that is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since there's no place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. It doesn't show signs of stopping, but I brought some corn for popping. The lights turn way down low. Let us know, let us know, let us know.
Hey guys, it's Jade. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Yes, I did get braces about a month ago, and maybe these earrings are super crazy and ugly, but they're stars and I thought that was kind of Christmassy. I don't know, but I decided to wear them. In today's video, I will be showing you guys a bunch of just fun different little activities and things you can do during the month of December and leading up to Christmas to get you into the Christmas spirit, and just different fun things you can do. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you can do for Christmas, which may seem pretty obvious, but it's to put up a Christmas tree. It's just a super fun thing to do, and if you don't have enough room in your house or bedroom, you can always just get a mini one. I also think this is a fun, cool idea if you live with your family or housemates, and it's an activity that you guys can all do together. The second thing that I think you could do is decorate your house or even just your bedroom. There are of course lots of different ways that you can do this, but as you can see, I put out a Christmassy kind of table runner on the table that I actually made a while ago, along with some red tea lights and a vase filled with baubles. I also put this sign on the kitchen bench that says Merry Christmas, along with this weird tree thing, whatever you want to call it, and some little mini presents which I think are really cute and would be such a cool idea to just scatter throughout your house. You could also put little presents or pine cones or glitter or tinsel, just so many different things throughout your house just to make it a little bit more Christmassy. And of course I put a Christmas wreath up. The next fun thing that you can do for Christmas is do some baking. As you can see, I decided to make gingerbread for the sake of this video, but of course there are so many different things out there that you could make, and baking also makes a great gift, and I think it's just a fun Christmassy thing to do. P.S. Gingerbread always tastes incredible, in my highly valid opinion. So, for those of you that do agree with me about my opinion on gingerbread, I thought I'd show you guys a really quick recipe. So the full recipe is in the eye or down below. But basically, you want to take 125 grams of butter along with 2 tablespoons of golden syrup and melt those on medium heat on the stove, and then pour those into a bowl. Once you've put that in the bowl, add in 185 grams of sugar along with 1 beaten egg and give it a good mix. Then you can take 315 grams of self-raising flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, sift it all in and give that a super good mix until you have your dough. Then you want to take out your flour, take out your dough, roll it out with a rolling pin and take a cookie cutter of your choice, just as you would with any regular cookie, and make your gingerbread. I don't really know how to explain it, but I decided to use stars because I thought it was kind of Christmassy. Once you have done that, you just want to bake it in the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. And once they are done, it'll look something like this, super delicious. Of course, you could bake whatever you like, but I think gingerbread is a super easy, fun thing, and you can even give it as a gift. We all know that music has the power to change the atmosphere and put you in a certain mood. So if you want to be in the Christmas mood and just pumped up and happy for Christmas, then of course go ahead and put on some music. There's so many pop albums out there. There's also lots of jazz and different things like that. And if you are talented enough to play the piano, then I couldn't imagine how fun that would be to just sit there and play Christmas music. I personally I'm not talented enough to play the piano, but anyway, Christmas music is just a great idea. This next one is pretty hard for me because I live in Australia, so it's summer right now, but start adding little Christmassy things to your outfits. You can either wear like Christmas clothes, but anything just like red tops and scarves and different things like that is a fun little way to remind yourself that Christmas is coming. For example, I feel like these earrings are definitely a fun thing to wear during this time of year. Personally, I I would wear them all year round. That being said, I decided to put 2 different Christmas outfits together for you guys that you could wear on Christmas Day or to a Christmas dinner / celebration. These are both pretty casual outfits, but of course you could dress them up if you were going to a more formal or important Christmas event. So starting off with the more summery outfit, please ignore my gross hair. Of course I have some hoops, so these ones are from Colette, and then this ring is from Lovisa. For my top, I have this red kind of flowy off the shoulder top from Target. I really love it and I think it's a fun pop of colour and you can kind of dress it up a little bit. I have a grey scrunchie on from Kmart, and then I have these high-waisted full length, I believe they're full length, blue jeans from Cotton On. And then these nude heels from Kmart. For outfit number 2, I of course have hoop earrings again. So these ones are from Showpo. Then I have this necklace which is handmade, and this ring is just like kind of a layered ring from Colette. I decided to wear a flannel for this outfit because it's a nice pop of colour, but I actually have no idea where this one's from. And then I have this furry white cropped top from Dottie. I have the same jeans on that I wore in the last outfit from Cotton On, and then these shoes are from Target because I have big feet and I can't get shoes anywhere else. As much as I would have loved to have footage of the next one and not have to sit here today and talk about them all because I don't have footage for this one, but this next idea is to look at Christmas lights. I think it's such a fun thing to do if you can put aside a night to just go driving around with your friends or your family or by yourself if you have to, and just look around the local neighborhood, or if you wanted you could even go into like the city or go to some famous place where you know that they put up Christmas lights, and it's just a super fun Christmassy activity to do. Shout out to all the homes who put up Christmas lights. If you can find yourself a little bit of time in December, which I know can sometimes be hard, but if you can, I think such a cool thing that you can do leading up to Christmas is do a Christmassy DIY. There are of course endless options out there, and make sure to subscribe because in the next few weeks leading up to Christmas I'll be showing you guys different ideas and fun things that you can do. But I thought today that I'd quickly show you guys how to make this super adorable and easy little Christmas ornament which you can totally give as a gift as well. To make your very own DIY Christmas ornaments, you will need some of these clear craft ornaments. I got mine online, but you can also get them from places like Hobby Lobby or Michaels, and then whatever you want to fill them up with. So I use these decorational fillers, but you can also use Christmassy ribbon or like these metallic flakes. I put out a bowl to hold my ornaments upright, and I also use a funnel to give myself a wider opening, and then I just went ahead and took the decorational fillers and poured them in and then screwed on the top and the strings so that you could actually hang it on the tree. For the ribbon one, I literally just took a section of ribbon and stuffed some of it into the ball until I was happy with it, and then as always put on the top. And this metallic one is actually my absolute fave. I think it's so pretty, but it's also the messiest, partly because it sticks to your fingers and it's also just kind of hard to do. But once I finally got enough flakes in, I screwed on the top, and that is literally it. You can make so many of these. It's super affordable and customizable, and I think they're really cute. I think the great thing with making Christmas DIYs is it's super easy, and obviously you get to personalize it completely. You can choose what kind of DIY you want to do, how hard it is and how much time it's going to take you. It's a fun activity to do by yourself or with your friends and family, and Christmas DIYs also make a great gift. So this is just a fun and practical thing that you can do during Christmas time. This one probably sounds a little bit stupid, but I think it's a fun thing that you can do leading up to Christmas, and it's not something that people would normally mention in this type of video, but I would recommend putting Christmas scents around your house, filling your house up with fresh Christmassy scents. And you can do this a bunch of different ways. This can be by using Christmassy candles, you can use things like peppermint oil in your diffusers, and even your own perfume. There's so many Christmassy scents out there, and if you don't have like a particular Christmas scent, even like a vanilla or peppermint scent can kind of remind you a little bit of Christmas. Of course, a super easy way to get yourself into the Christmas mood is by watching a Christmas movie, And yeah, it's just a really simple, relaxing, and fun thing you could do. And if you're like, it's December, I'm really busy, I don't have time to sit around for 2 hours watching a movie, it's totally something you could do while you're like wrapping presents or cleaning or putting your Christmas tree up, just anything like that. It's Christmas, guys, might as well do Christmassy things. Watching a Christmas movie leads me on to my next point, which is to have a Christmas night. You can either do this by yourself or with your best friends. Get your Christmas movie out, get your hot chocolate out, get those fuzzy socks out. Even if it's summer where you live, you know, turn the aircon on if you need to. Just get cozy, turn the fireplace on, get your blankets out, and just have a fun Christmassy night. The last idea that I have is to have a Secret Santa gift exchange. Now, this can be done quite a few different ways. There's so many different methods and different ways people like to do this, and it also depends on the amount of people you have. So pick whatever method you like, pick whatever budget you like. But I think this is a super cool thing that you can do. Just get a couple of your best friends together. Your budget can even be like $20, and all that you have to do is just find a gift for the person whose name you got for the person you're buying for, and then give it to them when you guys all get together. Or another common way that people do it is you don't have a person in particular, you all just buy a gift that you know everyone would like, and then you put it in the center and you all get to take one at random. So again, it's up to you what method you like to use, but I just think it's a fun, easy, and Christmassy thing to do with your friends. Secret Santas are also really helpful if you have like a big family or a lot of friends that want to get together and buy each other presents. I feel like it is way better just buying someone like say $100 gift and you know that they'll like it, rather than getting a bunch of $10 gifts. It's a lot more meaningful and you're getting one good gift rather than a bunch of things. It's also so much easier and so much more practical for everyone because they only have to bother about buying one gift for someone rather than like 15. I thought I would quickly show you guys some easy teen gift ideas for a Secret Santa. So some simple things would be a book, a Polaroid camera or camera accessories, a perfume or body mist, some type of jewelry, or some type of makeup. Okay guys, those are some of the fun Christmassy things that I think you guys can totally do leading up into the month of December. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell down below, because in the next month leading up to Christmas there will be a bunch more Christmassy videos coming your way. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have an amazing week and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!